playing Splinter Twin with the pink sleeves, and
Sleeves
Rich
are Melira Pod.
Melira Pod. So both decks have the potential to go off and combo and win infinitely. Though it's kind of an interesting matchup to find out kind of who can disrupt and go off first. We are likely going to be playing 2 games pre-sideboard, and then we're going to play another 3 games post-sideboard just to get rid of some of the variants and give it a go. So anyways, I've already shuffled up, and Rich is just going to finish shuffling up real fast, and we'll go to it. So
I'm running a Temple Garden. Letting you know.
A what? A Tempo
I
variant?
Flipped it. Temple Garden.
Oh, Temple Garden. Yeah, now I know the true tech.
Deck tech. I haven't shuffled this since I played Blades, and
No worries. So anyways, for you guys who stayed around for the after show, the after party, we just really wanted to say thanks. And if you're watching us right now for the very first time on YouTube or something like that, also thanks for coming out. That's great. So, Rich, what do you feel like the matchup is like for you, Splinter Twin versus Pod?
I think it's really good because I can read you like a glove. Exactly. That's the saying.
Fair enough. You know, honestly, I feel constantly like I'm on the back foot. He plays 3 copies of Voice Resurgence, which I hate. And, you know, because this deck really wants to play at instant speed almost, you know, exclusively. So, anyways. Just give Rich's deck a quick cut.
Sorry, I'm trying to type and do this. I want to interact.
Okay.
James isn't going to be able to do that, though, so.
Yeah.
Okay. No, like in this matchup, I feel like I've got 2 Abrupt Decays main board, which should do pretty well right now because it hits most of his relevant targets that he wants to be 3. Beat that. That he wants to beat
I got a 7.
me with, but I also have the combo too, so I can also kind of, you know what I mean, try it out.
I think it was better with the pads because
I think it's better with the.
I think it was too because I think the green is messing up.
Well, it's also like sliding here. Let's put. I'm just gonna do this one because it's dark, compared to my Gone Rogue that I was using earlier.
And I'll adjust the camera a little bit.
Me and Blades had
All right.
it
So,
all.
did you guys kind of go over the cards that you had, or would we like to go over the cards that we have in our hand and kind of explain, or are we just trying to keep some hidden information?
We're trying to keep hidden really.
Okay, so
Move the camera.
looks like we got some new people to Twitch, so we're just gonna be playing Pod versus Blue Red Splinter Twin. I am the Pod player here in the brown.
And
Damon in
pink,
the pink
we
is
got
Blue
Splinter
Red
Twin.
Splinter Twin. Damon won the roll. He decided to play first, I believe.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna show my hand to. Actually, I can show it to the camera.
Yeah.
Here.
I don't know if we can actually really even see that.
Well, let me switch over here. I know how to do that.
I don't know. I want some way of being able to show. That'd be cool. Well, like, me and Blaze were doing this earlier.
That works.
But if you
Don't look, Damon. You cheating son of a bee.
Okay, and actually, I think I'm going to go ahead. I don't really feel very good about this hand, so I'm going to go ahead and mulligan really fast.
I'm gonna keep mine. It's risky, but it's something I'm gonna do.
there we go. Let me see if I
I will not fault you for liking Twin over Pod. That's for sure. I won't. We've got some people on. Yeah, you can actually see it right there, huh?
Yep. Pod sucks, go Twin. I love it. Alrighty, going down to 6 cards.
Okay.
See, I would almost be curious. I don't know. It's tough. We can decide. I
kept
kind
a
of like
really
the idea.
risky hand, but we'll see.
Okay, this hand is basically the same, so we'll go ahead and try this one out. It's a little bit iffy. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say Island. Go.
Okay. I'm gonna say Misty. I'm gonna crack. Go to 19.
Okay.
I'm actually going to 17 because I'm going to push. I'm going to throw down a Overgrown 2.
Question is, do we have the birds?
No, but I have the Hierarch.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to cast the Hierarch. I'm going to cut that for me. I'm going to say pass.
All right, perfect. So Hierarch acts like a Birds of Paradise, which is pretty darn neat.
Yeah, he has Exalted, taps for green, white, or blue. He's a 0/1 for
So
1
I'm
green.
going to go ahead and play Sulphur Falls, which enters untapped because I control an island. And I'm going to go ahead and play Spellskite. He's a 2-mana 0/4 that can redirect spells to himself for Phyrexian mana. And I'll go ahead and pass a turn. back.
Actually a problem with me because some of my hate. Oh, and I got there. Well, what? Some of my hate cards that I bring in this matchup. I don't want to see Spellskite. So I'm gonna tap for white and a green.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a voice. I'll say go ahead.
All right, I'll go ahead and untap. Draw.
Yeah, Spellskite. Sorry, this is a little late, but Spellskite's actually really, really good against a lot of different things. That's why he's at like a $20 card right now. He's been seeing lots of play and lots of things. He's great against Infect, great against, like you were just saying, Slippery Boggle.
Yep.
It's great against Twin. I mean, great just in general.
So
Misty
I just played
Rainforest.
Misty Rainforest. It's a fetch land. I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice it to go and find a Steam Vents. So I will be going to 17 life.
Sorry, and I gotta apologize. I am a ADD person when it comes to my hand and stuff like that. So you're gonna take it. So you go to 19 and then you go 17?
Yep.
Okay. First blood.
Alrighty. So I am now down at 17 life with a Spellskite on the board. And I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn back to Rich after he cuts me.
Okay. I don't think I want to, but I'm gonna crack this anyway. To go to 16. To go find Temple Garden. Put Temple Garden into play tapped. Let's see if I can top deck out of this.
Now, one of the big things that Rich, that I'm really scared of is the turn 2 Birthing Pod. He did get the turn 1 Mana Elf, but because he didn't get the turn... Yeah, I got it already. Because he didn't get the turn 2 Birthing Pod out, I feel like this helps my chances quite a bit in the matchup. Also drew a pivotal extra land, so that was quite a bit of help. So anyways, go ahead, Rich. Sorry.
You're fine, dude. You're fine, Brewski. I think I'm going to die. The thing is, he's got the Spellskite, so... Which is shot A. Short A. Alright, so basically... Okay, cast the birds. Declare attack phase.
Yep.
Attack for 3, Exalted trigger.
I'm going to go ahead and choose not to block and go from 17 life down to 14 life.
Okay. I hate you so much right now, Daemon. Hate you. Go ahead.
All right. At the end of your turn, I'm going to go ahead and flicker in Deceiver Exarch.
Okay. Seems... Oh, I'm an idiot.
Make the bird and pass, someone says.
Yeah, that's basically what I did. I needed land there. Deceiver Exarch.
We're still at the end step of Rich's turn because
Correct.
Deceiver Exarch has flash, so I'm able to play it on his turn. And currently, I'm in a pretty happy spot because Spellskite can protect him from at least one removal spell.
Go.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and untap. And he stops?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I needed a land there, and I would have been fine.
I'm going to go ahead and draw. Play Mountain for the turn.
Play the Splinter Twin.
I'm going to tap for 2 red.
Oh.
Two colorless.
Okay.
I'm going to play Splinter Twin targeting my Deceiver Exarch. Do you have any
Okay.
responses?
Yeah, even though I'm going to die. Abrupt Decay, Splinter Twin. Or not Splinter Twin, sorry. Deceiver Exarch.
Respond by targeting Spellskite.
Cool. Go infinite, die.
So now I get to go... For you guys who
I
maybe
also
haven't seen
missed
Twin
it.
play before.
I also missed a trigger on Voice Resurgence from your Deceiver Exarch.
Oh,
Because I'm dumb.
that's awesome.
And
I
I
was
knew that was dead on board.
This starts. If you don't attack, you get enough to court for spell Skype.
Yeah, that's what I realized after I had
Oh,
cord.
you had cord in hand?
Yeah, so I could grab my spell Skype. But the
Oh,
thing is,
dude.
I attacked, and I didn't anticipate to see where I start. This whole Twitch streaming thing while playing is kind of thrown
Yeah, it's
off
kind
my
of
game a
interesting.
little bit.
So for you guys who haven't played before, Deceiver Exarch says when he enters the battlefield, I can tap or untap something. So I tap, and then Splinter Twin says tap to make a copy of a creature. So I tap to make an imaginary copy of Deceiver Exarch, which untaps the original. I tap it to make a copy, makes a copy, untap the original. I can make infinite guys. Then they have haste, and I can kill Rich dead. A lot of people who are familiar with Modern, again, you guys know this. We just have a lot of people who are new to Modern who are watching, so we appreciate your guys' patience. We're going to go ahead and shuffle up and go to game 2 real fast. Now, one of the things that I felt really bad about the hand that I kept that was 6 cards, I really just had Deceiver Exarch, Splinter Twin, and 3 lands, and Cryptic Command. So I didn't have enough lands to get to Splinter Twin, and I didn't have any way at all to interact with Rich, but I was at 6 cards. I had already mulliganed once, so I certainly feel like it was a pretty risky keep. Drawing into Spellskite, though, made me feel a lot better about that hand.
Yeah. So I had the Misty, the Noble Hierarch, 2 Voices, a Melira, a Rolls, and Abrupt Decay. And I ended up top decking in the Marsh Flats to hit the second land. If I had just not, you know what I mean, attacked, like I would have been able to cord. I had the Abrupt Decay for the Spellskite, but because it was going to hit the Spellskite, let's figure, it's not going to hit the Deceiver. So overall, I just made a play mistake and I did not attack.
Fortunately, I was able to get the Flame Slash that I had main board.
For the spell. Well,
For the
it doesn't
potential
matter if
spell
I
Skype.
cord it. Durr.
Oh, no. Oh, because you can do it instant speed.
Yeah.
Because you're a
in
jerk.
response to you targeting your Splinter Twin.
Cool beans. So we're going to go ahead and play one more game pre-sideboard, and then we're going to go ahead and try a couple games post-sideboard as well.
Land. I mean, I got land screwed, which means I'm probably going to get land flooded this game, but oh well.
So Rich generally felt like he had a pretty good matchup the last time he played against Blades, and, kind of got messed over. So who knows? I've heard of such a thing as the streaming curse. Things go not your way. So we'll find out if it looks like Rich has the streaming curse, unfortunately. Ooh, birthing podcast. I love that.
That is awesome. What does he say? Yeah, I've been playing Pod for about 1.5 years, almost 2 years now. I have tons of
It is
interaction
kinda
with this
funny,
deck, but literally,
when you're
I'm not
on
streaming.
it
It's kind
feels
of different.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's interesting having 14 people watching you play Magic. It's
Yeah.
a little not nerve wracking because I'm used to having lots of people watch. It's different streaming.